Howdy y'all, I'm Glax Lives. I think it's time we play a little Infi-Tech 2. Alright. Uh, man, yeah, I think today we're going to be working on getting some batteries made, maybe. I've been, trying to get some antimony going here, and so I do a little bit of work done on that. As you can see, very slight amount of work. It'll be more. It's a slow process. It'd go faster, I guess, if I would update my machines, but I am such a slacker. I just have not done it. That's for sure. I bet if I increase some power production here and increase some power production and upgrade some of these machines to what are you? You're an advanced, but I guess we get it up to an advanced 2. That might be a better machine. Alright. What do I have to do to make battery alloy? I don't even remember anymore. It's been so long since I made batteries. Battery alloy. I know that's like a mix of antimony and lead, I think. Right. How do I make this then? It's an alloy. What's the alloy? I thought you mixed it together. Do you not mix it together? Do you put it in the alloy smelter, right? And you smelt antimony and lead. Alright, that's what I wanted to know. Just wanted to make sure. I should have plenty of lead. I just don't have any antimony. I've got 35 on me right now, though, so that should be a good portion of stuff, right? Let's see. Yeah, I was gonna say, don't I have an advanced one of these? Might be a little faster. Let's see how this works. Oh yeah, oof. No wonder why I don't have any antimony. You only have to make it when you need it, because wow, that's a lot. I wasn't expecting that. That's gonna suck down my lead supplies here. Let's go see if I got any lead down here in the old storage. We're looking for lead and lithium. I think I have lithium somewhere already. Just some lead. No, nobody wants to give me any lead. Oop, right there, lead. Bonk, bonk. Alright, we'll grab this one and then I'll leave one behind to keep your spot safe. Used to have, I used to use one of these that could lock, so it would leave the last one in there. I wonder if you can do that on this. Is there like a wrench for this? Is this the system that I used to use? What are these called? Cabinets? No, they're drawers. Drawer. Is there like a tool or a lock or something? I don't think that's quite what I want. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's exactly what I want, so... I need to make more of those soon. Okay. Well, I got me some lead. So we'll go ahead and pitch that in here. It's not something I'll probably work with today, the extra lead, because, I mean, let's face it, I don't need that many batteries today. I do need a small battery today to start off with, which is funny to me. I'm just tired of looking for batteries, so I'm just gonna let things start making batteries. So small battery, right? small battery, right here, is 10 cable. All right, 10 cable, gold, copper, 10. There we go. You're thinking, why does he need a small battery? I need a small battery because I made more titanium, and I don't have a battery. I don't know where I put it. I'm just gonna go ahead and make a new one. Basic canning machine and lithium. Hey, look at that. 2 was all I needed. I got more than that though, so there we go. Nice little lithium battery, and I'll go ahead and suck some life out of myself here. Look at that. Bam. Now I can load back up my blast furnace with some nice titanium chloride. Which is good because I have 21 of them just waiting over here, plus the 6 I just put in there. So 27 more titanium ready to be cooked off. I'm also going to need a large, since this guy needs a large, and I have no idea where my batteries are at. What do you take up here? You're a large. I'm taking your battery. There you go. So, large battery. Large battery is going to be... That's made in the assembly machine, right? Large battery. That's, yes, 9 plates gold cable and molten polyethylene. Because those are expensive to make now. You used to make them in the... just in the crafting grid, like the smaller versions, but that got changed. All right, there's some polyethylene. So we need a large battery. We already saw that. So in here, I need you to take this and this, and then we're gonna feed you. Let me make sure I can see you. So I only feed you enough to do this thing. Wow, that takes a lot of polyethylene. Like, wow. I'm pretty sure that was like 8 polyethylene. Man. What chances this gets through before it runs out of power? I might have a battery floating in here. Actually, it's not in use. Whew, just in time. And there we go. Alright, how much of this stuff does it take? More than 14. Alright. Lithium's not that tricky to get my hands on. I have some purified. I have a stack of purified. Does purified work in here? Is there something I gotta do to this purified just to get regular? Yeah, I gotta do something with this purified. Pure. That was my attempt to get the most out of it. Ugh. I hate that all this stuff doesn't show up. Lithium. I don't know what to do with purified lithium. That just hits it with a hammer. But that's centrifuged, and this isn't centrifuged, this is purified. What if I put it under the hammer? What'd you do to it? Oh, and then you made purified lithium dust. Huh. That might be a weird, twisty setup there, because this is a ore washing plant that I have washed lithium. And so now, if that makes purified lithium, I'm pretty sure purified lithium, you know, this might just need a battery. Oh no, you got a battery. Does this just need to be... I've only got so many centrifuges. Let's go back here. I think I've got extra one back here. So I centrifuge this. This is going to give me, yeah, lithium and tiny lithium. Weird. So I washed it to get lithium and tiny lithium, and then I hammered it, and then I washed it again to get lithium and tiny lithium. So, not bad. Not bad. Alright, well, I'm going to let this stuff run a bit, and then I will be back. Alright, so now I've had time for my lithium. Whew, takes 32 to go into one of these big boys. That's a lot of supplies there. Lithium is definitely the thing I don't have enough of. It's alright though. I just want to make one more battery here, and then we'll take a look at something else maybe. I'd like to start planning out swapping out some of these machines and rearranging where everything's at. Now that I've gotten to the point where my blast furnace will stay running, I would like to potentially expand that into other machines stay running. But I think to do that, I really need to get better pipe systems in place. Or, since I am working on the diesel generator, and that thing is just going to straight up produce EU without any extra frills. I knew you were going to be shut down when I came up here. I knew it. Trying to shut everything down. It's complaining because there ain't enough steam. Yeah, see that? I caught ya. Whoop, I don't want to open the book. I want to open this. Gotta unload some more. Man, can you tell my server's been up a bit today? I don't think I have much open, do I? Dun dun dun. No. Oh, you know that's open. Why is this open? That's like hundreds of megabytes right there, just wasting RAM. That helps a little bit. I had all my D&D stuff still open from Wednesday night. It's Saturday, so that's weird. That's what happens when I don't shut down my computer at all, ever. Unless I have to. Okay, we'll get you a new battery. There you go. You know, I also have this dude here as well, could be producing power. Although these fuel rods are just about empty already. That's crazy to me. Although I do need some spent fuel rods so that I can do this MOX nuclear fuel. Because I need the thermal centrifuge depleted fuel rods to get plutonium. So that is something I need to look into in the near future. All right. But yeah, so let's see. I need... I can't get there from here. I need to go out this way. I actually need to start thinking about these transformers that I was talking about that I'm going to need. And so I want to break this down again because I'm pretty sure I screwed up the calculations last time. So this thing is going to put out 2048, right? Now the next step down below that is 512. So if I divide that by 512, that gets me 4. So from this guy here, I need to split into 4 512s. From the 512, it would be 4 128s for a 512, and that's where I made my mistake, because I was thinking 128 was half of 512, but it's not. It's a quarter of 512. Because 128 is 256. 256 is 512. And so I need like... so it's 4 512s. It'd be 16 128s. And so it would be 64 32s. So what do I have to go that far? Okay, so these are made out of stainless steel. So that's not that bad. That's 8, 9 times 4 is 36 stainless steel. That's not too terrible to get my hands on. I don't think I have it. Look, I have antimony right there. I was looking for powder, and I've got ingots. I've only got 3 stainless steel currently cooked, but I do have a bit more stainless steel ready to go. Which I will do once my steam fills back up here a bit. So that's a thing. So if stainless steel, what's the next down below that? So to go from the 2048 to 512 is stainless steel. To go from the 512s to 158 is aluminum. All right. Now that's a little trickier because that's 16, right? Because I need 4 times 4 is 16. That's 144 aluminum. Which is over 2 stacks of aluminum. 2 1/4 stacks. I currently have no aluminum made, but as we did see, once again, I have tons of aluminum available. Look at all this. So then the next one below that has got to be steel, right? So the 128s to the 32s, this has got to be steel. Yeah? Yeah, steel. And so that's a ridiculous amount. That's 64. I need 9 stacks of steel. No. Yeah. Uh, I need 9 stacks of steel, which means I need. That's probably good because I mean, check this out. This is crazy to me. Uh, this is a full oxygen drum. This is a full oxygen drum. That's a almost full oxygen drum. That's a close to full oxygen drum. I have a lot of oxygen. A lot of oxygen. But what I don't have currently is a lot of steel. Or a lot of iron. So I am going to need to get my hands on some iron. And I'm not sure I have just regular iron ore available at the moment because it's been a while since I mined out an iron vein. Oh, right there. I got 22 iron ore. Because remember, I went down to my quarry and emptied that guy out the other day. Well, it's been a while now, but I actually think it has an iron ore vein coming up, so hopefully. Oh man, look at all that tungstate ore I should be processing. Oh, and there's lithium in there too. 85 lithium. So I have tons of lithium. Wow. Let me go down and check the powders as well. You guys got any iron? I could use iron. Oh yeah, look at that. How many do I have room for? Yeah, I've got a little bit of iron here to be processed. I had some issues with zombies coming through, so I threw some fur doors down here. I got some doors down over there too. Try and keep the old zombies out. And I am not gonna process this any farther than just cooking it. I don't care about nickel or whatever comes off of it, so why don't you just go ahead and cook into iron ingots for me. Don't know why I would think that I'd want a single piece of coal. That's just weird. So we'll let that do its thing, and then that'll get me a little closer, and then you can grind me down some iron ore here. Oh, dude, I got lithium in here waiting to be worked on. Tons of aluminum already waiting to be worked on. But yeah, that'll put me in the right direction for the days when I get my titanium all ready to go. That's gonna take me a while. That is definitely gonna take me a while to get enough titanium. What did I figure I needed? I need it's a ton. I remember that. It's a ton, straight up ton. I gotta check again. It's a titanium something. It's not that one. It looks like that one, but it's a heat exchanger or something. Heat. Fine, I will open the book. I can't remember the name of it. It's a engine intake casing. That's what it's called. Intake. So, oh, right. So each one of these takes 4 rotors. I have everything for the rotors except the rings in the middle, all right? I have all the screws. So that's not really anything. I need I have 9 rings out of 32 32 rings. I have 9. So I need 12 ingots for 12 ingots for the rings, and then I need, each of these takes 4 ingots, so that's 16 per. So that's it's 128 plus 12. So I need 140 just for that part. I think I did the... Didn't I get the pipes made? No, I only made 8. Right. I only made 8. That's not enough because I need 32. So no, wait. I don't need 32. I need 16 because it's just double. So I need 24 more on top of that, right? I think that's the way that works. 24 would be divided by 6 would give me 4. 4 times 2 is 8. Yep. So it's 140 plus 24. So now I'm up to 164. And then I need these things. And I need 8 of these. So I know that each of these are 4 ingots. And so that's 4 ingots for 2 of these. So it's basically 2 ingots per. 2 and 6 is 8. I need 8 of those. So 8 times 8 is another 64 ingots. I need 228 ingots of titanium. 228 ingots of titanium. That is going to take me freaking forever. I think I'm going to have to spend some days with my server running. I don't normally do that because things tend to explode while I'm not watching them, and I don't trust it. It's shady. It's shady like that. But, yeah, so I've got a lot of work to do to get this thing going, and but I think that'll help. I think once I get that thing up and going and all transformed down into, if it works the way I think it does, all transformed down so that I'm getting as much power of it as I can, then you know, that should be helpful. It'll be interesting trying to figure out the proper order, because when I set it up earlier, right? Remember I took the cobblestone and the dirt. Having that extra battery stuff going though is going to help. I'll process some more lithium and stuff, but so if this is the thing, then I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm gonna need 2, 3, 4 HV, but I think I'm gonna have to separate these, which I know causes a little loss in power. I don't know how far out I have to go here. But we'll start in the middle. So if we do one here, and then we separate it, and then do one here, and then one there, and then, oh, it's only off by 1. Because then this is 2048. This is the 512. The 512 breaks down into, I'd need the same thing again, right? 1 space, 1 space, 1 space. Man, I don't think I can do it this way. I'm gonna have to... They're gonna have to be... They're gonna have to be on separate planes of existence, I think. I'm pretty sure they're going to have to be on separate planes of existence. I'm going to have to have one and one and one and one, and I might have to take him out even farther than that. Alright, and so then we would do 1, 1, 1, 1, and then this could go out to the side. This beast is going to go out to the side. Then we could go up and down with them. Oh, that should have been on the front of this, not the... And then, because then this has got to break into 1, 2. I'm really good at placing these blocks, man. Break. 3. Wrong one. Right, because it's 248, 512, 128. Yeah, I really just need to switch to 512. I think that's what I'm going to wind up doing, is I'm actually going to wind up putting it... I'll have to raise it up and build a roof over it. I'll put it out here and just do enough work to drop it down to 512. And then just make sure all the machines connected to it are on the 512. Because this is just too much. Too much. So then that just limits me to the little bit of stainless steel I need. And then the 8 bajillion gallons of titanium that I currently am in need of. Yeah. And it's not that I don't have access to the raw materials, it's just that it takes a while to process, and you know, this was a pretty busy week for me with extra work and stuff, so I didn't get a chance to process things, but who knows, maybe I'll find some time Tuesday night or something. Oh no, Andrew Amerland drowned. I never knew you. Alright, with that, I'm going to call it a night. So click like, subscribe to be sure and catch the next one. I will talk to you later.